Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to ModFusion, guys. And it's been a while, so today guys we're going to do a little tune-up on the truck, so stay tuned. Okay, so the items I'll need for my oil change, guys, it's going to be 2 ramps I'll be using, and then it's 6 quarts of oil. I use a Motorcraft 5W30 synthetic blend, and then a Motorcraft, what is this, FL500S oil filter. So I'll go ahead and go under there, and then I'll go ahead and let you guys know the size of the socket for that oil drain plug. And I think there's a cover too that we'll have to take off. So I'll go ahead and let you know what's the size of those screws so you guys can have an idea of what you need to go ahead and do the change as well. Okay, so the first thing I did, guys, when I got under the actual engine was to go ahead and remove a cover that's actually, this one here has 4 bolts that have a 8mm size to remove to uncover the actual oil drain plug. So once I took that off, I can go ahead and get to the actual oil drain plug that will require a 5/8 to go ahead and remove, and it's actually a actual bolt, is not a plastic. So I'll go ahead and get on that now. I want to go ahead and show you guys how the oil pan and where the oil drain plug is at before I go ahead and cover it and take off the oil filter. So go ahead and follow me under this. All right, can you go ahead and see? It's actually still dripping right now. So here's the actual pan, and then the oil drain plug is right on the side. It's kind of weird that they actually have the screw on the side instead of at the bottom, make it a little easier for the oil to discharge. So it's, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it actually spilled a little bit on the sway. I think this is the bar, the sway bar, I think. So I got to clean that up. But this whole area right here gets covered by that cover that I showed you guys that has 4 screws. They go here, here, and then 2 at the end to go ahead and protect this whole area. So I had to take that off with the 8mm screws that they have on there. So I'm just letting this kind of finish off. So I'll put the drain plug back on here, and then closes back up, and then I'll move over to the front here, come over to the front of the engine, and I'll show you guys. Now, when that finishes, I'll go ahead and show you guys. Here, let me show you guys where the actual filter's at. So it's right up here at the front. So I need to go ahead, and once I'm done with the oil dripping, I'll go ahead and remove this filter. And I went ahead and took off the oil cap on top to let the air out through the top so the oil can drain better as well. So just wanted to show you guys that before I go ahead and continue. I completed the oil change. I went ahead and, drained out all the oil, replaced the oil filter, and went ahead and put the new filter there, and put the actual oil drain plug back, and filled it up with the 6 quarts of 5W30. And I also wanted to go ahead and show you guys the actual oil that's in my first mod, the oil separator, guys. If you remember, this little piece right here, I'm gonna go ahead and take it off and show you how much actual oil has been collected. It's been about, I want to say about 5,000 miles. So let's see how much oil is in there right now. Okay, I went ahead and took off the oil separator can, and looking inside, it's been about 5,000 miles, and I would say it's about 1/8 full, guys. So it's not a lot, but it does. I don't know if you guys can actually see that, but it actually does have some oil residue in there, which is nice. Went ahead and caught it. I'm gonna go ahead and dispose of it with the used oil.